Boy, the lighting sure does look dark in here. Let's see if we can find a setting to fix that. General, maybe? No. Not under camera. Hmm. I have both of my lights on. Both are shining down at it. I guess I'm going to have to deal with this lighting until I get a new light fixture in this room. Oh, okay. Anyway, um, today I wanted to take a look at oil pastels. I have been binge watching, um, Christian over on Blackbean CMS. He is amazing. He's a great artist, a very fun person to watch. He's very flamboyant. But he uses the Crayola oil pastels to start all of his drawings. And he says because they're a little more translucent than the Mungyo. And Mungyo is his second choice, and they are more opaque. I've ordered the Mungyo and haven't gotten it in yet, but I have the Crayola in now. So I thought we'd open it up together and take a look. Fix this so you're not crooked there. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you see Nightbot kick on at any point. I have yet to see that. Oof, these things are smelly. Okay. There are 28 colors. It says it includes metallic gold and silver. So let's see. This is the white. They're crumbly. Oh, there is a label on that one. Good. I hope they all have a label. Yes, this one's black. Let's just swatch them all. Not the white, of course, because white's not going to show up on this white. Okay, I see. It does feel very much like playing with crayons. This one says it is red orange. All right. Then here we have yellow orange. This one is, boy, they're so small to read. Blue green, it says. It's really good they have labels on them because y'all know I'm colorblind, and without labels, I'd be in trouble. Yellow green. They're kind of firm. They're not mushy or really soft like I would think an oil product would be, but red violet. All right. Color's not bad at all on them. This one is blue violet. And green, just straight up green, which is Christian's morbid enemy, I guess you would say. He hates green, but he does some crazy good work with it. Okay, and this one is just straight up violet. Then we have orange. This one is blue. This one is just red. Oh, it's a nice deep red. That's pretty. Okay, we're moving on to the second row. There are 28 in this pack, and this one is brown. Nice. Peach. They're a little crumbly. Not terrible, but a little bit. Apricot. Forest green. So we had straight up green before, and now we're on forest green. And this one is, well, I can't read it. Midnight blue, it says. I'm not sure what to finish a painting or drawing off with these. I know there are some sprays, but I'm not sure which ones are the best and which ones aren't. I've never heard him talk about those, so I'm not sure. This one is called Goldenrod. And this one is Brick Red. So random the order these are in. You'd think they'd have all the colors together that go together. This one is Sea Green. I hope you're seeing this okay. I don't know what's up with this lighting in here. Then we have Sky Blue. And this one is Green Yellow. Then we have Pink or Rose, whichever you prefer. It had both written there. And here we have, where'd it go? Gold. It's our gold. It's supposed to be a metallic. It does not look very metallic to me, but it is the shade of gold. So very crumbly, that one. That one was way crumblier than the others. This one is our silver. It's a lot firmer than the other ones, it seems like. And crumbly, not as crumbly as the gold was, but it's still really firm. And this one is gray. Oh, that one feels a lot better than the other two did, those last two. Crazy. Okay. Let's see what we can do with these. I'm going to use, I guess, this gray to just draw an orb or circle, whatever you want to call it. And then we want to put a highlight in here right about there. Sure. Then we're going to go with our light color, which I'm going to pick up this sky blue. I watched some videos and they said not to do like straight lines, but I think that's what Christian does. But to do like scumbling looking movements. I don't know, but Christian stuff looks good, y'all. I think I'm more apt to follow him. I think what they're doing is they're using the scumbling to try and blend a blend of the two together. I'm going to keep that one out. And we will get another blue. This will be the medium blue we'll use. And then we'll use, oh, that one says blue violet. We can't use blue violet. I guess we could, but I don't want to. Red violet and violet. Where did I have another blue? I know I did. If I can only read. This one. This one. So we're going to use it as our outside darkest color. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to go with this medium one in here. Put some more of that light back in there. Hmm. It blends really well together, just running over each other. I know you can actually use solvents to blend with from some of the stuff I've seen, but I don't want to do that right now. I just want to kind of get to know the product. Okay, so we need to get this kind of on board where that gray is. We don't want that gray standing out. Hmm. Okay, let's try a blending stump to see what that does to it. I have this massive one that I've been holding for these. They say when you use your blending stump, you want to go in with the lightest first. Well, I totally just didn't do that. I usually do move stuff backwards. But you can really feel it pushing that oil of pigment around. It's an interesting feeling. Kind of makes you feel like you're back in your childhood, playing around with the crayons and stuff. We never got to play with like oil pastels and stuff in school. I was told that a lot of elementary schools use oil pastels in their with their children, and we never had nothing like that. I was like, I want to play with oil pastels. I have not got this very round, as you can tell. Hmm. Very interesting. I'm gonna put the white in that little opening. Yeah, that helped a lot. It kind of blended it out a little more together. Okay, so let's see. I want the darker to be like the outside of this, I think. This is so fun. I can't wait to see what the Mungyo ones are like. If this is like, if Mungyo is his absolute favorite, then it will be interesting for sure. I think he just uses his fingers. But, oh, it feels so nasty. Oh, it's a texture thing. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'll use a blending stump or something. Oh, okay, let's get some, I don't know, maybe what's a good darker shade to use with that? What color is that one? Black. Don't really want black. Well, maybe I'll mix some black and some white to get a gray because we've got a gray, but it's not a very, it's pretty light. Hmm. Let's put some white in there. The black is very potent. Something definitely to keep in mind when using it. Ah, I forgot you got to clean these tips off of these or you'll mix the colors. Okay. My stump is all messed up. First problem. I don't think you can just wipe it off like you do the other. I think you have to actually like cut it off. But we're going to wipe it and see what happens. Okay. These are kind of fun. You have to kind of stop yourself from blending it too far up or down. That can be a problem. Not sure exactly. His is always really, really smooth. I wonder if I'm just not working it enough or how he gets that smooth look. Probably because he uses his fingers. But that feeling is so bad. The texture. Ugh. They're kind of dry too. They don't really want to move around much with your finger. And my fingers are not normally very warm. I'm sure the warmth would help if I had some warmth in there. I can imagine you could take some frustrations out on this kind of art really nicely. What do you think, guys? Have you used oil pastels? If you have, what's your thoughts about them? Any tips? I'm all down for some tips. Hmm. I still want the white in that spot. I don't know, I keep blending it out, but I just like it. I like the white there, but I don't want it to be like stark white. I want it to be like it's a highlight. I guess I could put the light blue in there, but then it would just go away. Hmm. I totally screwed up this shadowing down here. I got real happy with the oil pastels. Don't pay attention to that. I'm sure no one has ever done that before. Put a little bit of this dark blue in here that was in the ball, maybe. Well, now I'm just extending the ball, right? Kind of like that cast of that color, though, below it. Kind of mixing with the black or the shadow. Yeah, I really don't need any more black down there. I need it to go away. I think I remember him getting rid of stuff using a blade. I'm gonna use this knife. Oh yeah, you can get rid of some stuff like that. It doesn't completely go away, but gets rid of a lot of the extra unnecessary stuff. Hmm. Kind of a little hard to do left-handed on this right side. Straighten that edge back up. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I think this could be fun once I get to know, the product very well. I'm really excited for the Mungyo one to get here because he said that's what he uses on top because it's more opaque. And so I can't wait to hardly use that too. I've got a couple of drawings drawn up ready to try them out. Well, that's not too bad for my first attempt at trying them. What do you guys think? Is it something you would play with or would like to see more being played with it? I've kind of got it a little lopsided there, not near as curved up here as it was down there. See if we can fix that. It looks a little better. Definitely going to have to play a lot off screen to try to figure this stuff out. But it's really kind of fun. So I would definitely recommend giving it a shot, especially if you need to take some frustrations out on an art day. You could really go to town on this thing, I think. Okay, guys, that is my initial try at these things. I hope that it has helped some of you to decide if you would even like to play with them. But yeah, that's the Crayola Oil Pastel 28 color set. These were very, very inexpensive. They do not cost very much at all. I think it was like $6 or something. So I definitely highly recommend trying them out and seeing what you can do. And show me pictures. I've got a Facebook page. Let me see if I made some banners so I can show you. I have a Facebook page, and there it is. I'm learning how to do these ticker things. But that is my Facebook group for Thread and Glue Designs. I would love for you to be a part of it, to come by and join, and let's hang out. Share whatever you're working on. Share anything that God's put on your heart. Just share to your heart's content because I would love some company up in there. So that's that one. I do have an Instagram, and I will throw that in there. There is my Instagram, and I post pictures of my works and stuff in there. And then I do have an Etsy shop, and this is the Etsy shop. Right now there's not a whole lot in there. There's a few things, but there's not a whole lot. I haven't expanded it very much. I'm kind of waiting on God to lead me in the right direction for that. So we will see what happens there. And I think that is it, guys. I am really happy with the way these turned out. I was saw in the video they to get rid of the crumblies, they just used a paintbrush and just kind of brushed them. And it does work that way. It does get rid of them. And so anyway, um, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Have fun. Bye.